case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
Brushing aside a cloud of contention, the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Ninth Circuit upheld key Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, regulations for the canned and preserved seafood processing point source category in a 1980 case brought forward by the Association of Pacific Fisheries and other seafood processors. The heart of the lawsuit hinged on the EPA's mandate under the Clean Water Act to balance the cost of technology and curbing pollution with viable regulations. At the epicenter of the dispute were the EPA regulations that drew distinctions between remote and non-remote locations and approved different methods of waste disposal. The court agreed that the EPA's estimated costs for implementing effluent limitations for Alaskan salmon canning plants and Alaskan bottomfish were justifiable. Also upheld was the EPA's use of an average flow rate of 2.2 gallons of water per pound of raw material in their cost calculations and effluent guidelines. However, the court ruled that the EPA failed to clearly articulate how the benefits of discharging effluent farther offshore fit into the larger statutory framework of technology-based pollution limits. Reaffirming faith in the EPA's technology regulations, the court found them to be rooted in sufficient evidence. This included the prescribed use of dissolved air flotation units in certain processing subcategories. But the EPA was ordered to reflect on the economic consequences of the 1983 regulations, particularly the costs associated with acquiring the significant amount of land necessary for aerated lagoons in non-Alaskan conventional bottomfish subcategories. The court's key ruling called for the reconsideration of effluent limitations during specified review periods, citing concerns over the data collection and analysis that led to the initial determination of these limits. The court was careful to underscore the notion that the EPA should take into account the availability and cost of land in formulating regulations that demand a sizable land footprint. While this decision validates much of the EPA's painstaking work in balancing environmental imperatives with economic practicalities, it underscores the need for transparency and thorough examination in assessing the full implications of any regulations. Irrespective of the EPA's long-term role as a guardian of the nation's waters, the case serves as a reminder that the agency must mindfully tread the delicate balance between environmental protection and industrial operations.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.